Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. Packers could have had Brian Branch.
Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! P for the D! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught! And nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw. Oh! No! Yes! No!
Let's make some noise.
He's gotta go finish the story.
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs. Sorry, wow, that was just must have inhaled too much. Wide right again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a freaking frackin' million people. We raised a frickin' frackin' million. Oh, we raised a lot more than that now, baby.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
That's me.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Oh, we gon' rock. Posse Packer! Nation, welcome to another episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. We have raised over $2.2 million for charity since 2021, and this is the first Friday night Q&A since the $1 million stream. Grossi, how we doing? Oh, we are back. We're back. We're back in the saddle again. Apologies that, we're a little late this evening. Geno Smith went out and got traded. I got it out in 26 minutes, and I'm pissed about that because I was trying to find a freaking background removal with for the thumbnail, and I couldn't find it for like 5 minutes, so I could have gotten out in 22 minutes. But it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just make or break. It's just make or break. Oh, how the hell are we doing? It's great to see you. I was so excited. Like this whole week, I was like, oh, it's Friday Night Q&A. Friday Night Q&A. Let's get on back. We gonna rock. We gonna roll. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. So, there's a lot going on. Apex, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it whatsoever. We're on cloud 9. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, I would say. I would say that. Yes, I know. No, yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the Vikings. No, I got no idea. I got no idea. Hey, Apex, I appreciate that a lot of you. I do. Yeah, no, it's been wild. It's been a while. We lactate at dawn. We do. Don't worry, the lactation has not ended. The lactation goes on and on and on and on and on and on, just over and over until the end of time. But we are here. I did go to the P.O. box. I put out on the community post. I put it out on some socials too. I have not had a chance to send out the drawings from the Darkness Retreat because I want to make sure I got the hard plastic covers for the pages just so they didn't like bend or crease or anything in the mail. So I did send out, Dylan, if you're watching, I sent you an email as well with your tracking number. The Berlin Wall piece has been sent out, but as soon as I get those, which should be tomorrow, it was supposed to be today. As soon as I get those tomorrow, I'll send those out next week, so don't you worry. Sam with Tanner. Tom, how do you feel about John Cena's heel turn last Saturday night? I think they did it very well. I think it was really funny because heading into that event, we were like, okay, you got the run of show and what it was supposed to be. And then the fact that it was going on the main event, I literally texted Wes Hodquist going, oh man, is Cena going to turn heel before, they had the men's elimination chamber? Just the fact that he was going on last. And I assumed Cena was going to win, and they did. And I think they pulled it off pretty damn well. So, yeah, I don't think, not too bad. I know 3 weeks since we had an actual Q&A. Yeah, I mean, we had the week-long stream where every day was Friday night Q&A. But then, yeah, I had to go to Perna's, and then we're here. And now we're here. Gus Edwards was cut. Oh, was he really? Was Gus my boss? Right? Was that? Hold on. That was hold on. A minute ago. Damn. That sucks. I mean, I'm not terribly surprised because JK had a really nice season. You know, he was up there for comeback player of the year. Yeah, all right, so they released Gus the Bus. Damn, that sucks. I always liked him. He was always a nice 1-2 punch with JK when they could both be on the field, but I'm certain that they're going to just rock with JK Dobbins, and that's going to be it. So that's it. That's it. $2 million? Yeah, we've raised $2.2 million since 2021. And also, I actually got a text today. Hold on. Let me just make sure. I don't know if it got added on the back end just yet. But a huge shout out to Samuel because remember they talked about the DAF going over the 10,000. They just got a $10,000 donation again today. So incredible, fracking incredible. Gods, with a fire. Real question is how would a John Cena feel about a Tom Grossi heel turn? Well, I mean, now John Cena would be happy. He'd be like, "Welcome aboard." You know, we're at The Rock now. We're actually punching children in the face instead of granting wishes, and it's a whole new world out here. So. I don't know. No, listen, just go do a little heel turn and we're rocking. Ryan, what a tenor. I'm in pain. Oh, I saw Gino was mid, but we're just tearing everything down and didn't get much back for Gino. So what's the plan? Also called Cody Cena matchup last Q&A. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, I mean, so someone asked me, I think on Wednesday, they're like, are the Seahawks rebuilding? And I was like, well, I think it's more of a reload because they're releasing Lockett, which if you're a Seahawks fan, that wasn't really a surprise. Guys just getting a bit older and stuff, so there wasn't a surprise there. Then DK was on the trading block, and I was like, oh, okay, don't know about that one. And now they trade away Geno. So I think the short answer is yes. Now there's rumors that you're going to have Sam Darnold, who's going to go over to the Seahawks, or at least that's who Seattle is going to be targeting. So it's going to be interesting to see like what they do in the draft. And same thing with the Raiders. I think having Geno Smith with Pete Carroll is a good move, but ultimately you still are going to have to draft another quarterback. You know, Geno's on a 1-year rental unless they wind up extending him. But the way that I described the Seahawks was, with your current offensive line and the state of things, Geno was like the perfect quarterback to have because at least he understood the system. He had his limitations 1,000,000%, but you guys still won 10 games. So I think it might just be a little bit more of a rebuild, but I'm curious to see if they're going to be aggressive in the draft now. So, right, Ben? What a fire. Hey, Gavin. Right here. Right here. Right here. That's right. We're streaming again. We're streaming again. I think the Lions going to give a contract extension to J-Mo. It would be interesting. It would be very interesting because I think the problem is that you just have to, if it is, I don't think it's for a very, very large deal, you know? So, Star, please don't send Rodgers to Seattle. Why not? You don't want Aaron Rodgers in Seattle? You just go to the gum wall and he can go and eat all the gum that he ever wanted. So, why not? Why not? Jim, 25 months! How is Moosey? Moosey, he is doing better. Yes, he is doing better. Dogs are always important. I have 3 Cocker Spaniels with 12 plus years each. Got $1 million stream. Hey, Grossi Posse. We fly. We fly. But yes, Moosey's doing much better. So he ate half a can yesterday in the morning of his food. And then this morning he did the same. And then he actually just ate another half of the can. So that's 1 whole can in a day. So we're rocking. Moosey's getting there bit by bit. And it was terrifying. Like he lost a ton of weight. He wasn't eating for days. Like that was the most sick he has ever been. So I'm very happy. And it's what I said earlier this week. You know, if he was able to keep food down, even if it's just a tiny bit, you could just build just bit by bit by bit. And that's what we're doing. I don't care if I was pulling out little pieces of kibble and be like, here you go. Just like, I don't care. As long as he gets good. So yeah, what was wrong with him is that every time he went to go eat, it started on Wednesday. He just threw everything up. And took him to the doctor. They did blood work and it was fine. Besides, he was a little dehydrated because he was throwing stuff up. But he was still pooping. He still was drinking water. They did an ultrasound on Monday. And yeah, they didn't see anything crazy. So I have no idea, but he's getting better. And that's all I care about. So Jesse with a tenor. Okay, we're done. Sergeant Slaughter's turn is no longer a childhood scar. Thank you, Cena. Still digging AEW a tad more. You ready for Revolution? Are you ready? Are you ready? Maya and I are very ready for Revolution on Sunday. Stern, what if I just want off season where my team doesn't get made fun of? How we doing? Well, one day, Stern. One day we will live to see the day. Barracuda, what if I? NHL trade deadline today was crazy. Hockey is truly on the rise. Question, being a fan of multiple teams in the same league, how many is too many? It just depends on what your sanity level is, right? I mean, also, I feel like if you're a casual fan of the sport, I feel like it's a little bit easier, right? Like, I'm a diehard football fan, right? So I'm a diehard Packers fan. There's, like, teams I tolerate, and they're like, okay, yeah, they're fine. Like, if my team's eliminated, I'll, like, you know, okay, rah-rah. But, yeah, it's only Packers all the way down. It's just as much as your sanity can handle. So, John with a $5 super chat just to hear you say Worcester sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcester, if you're in the, it's completely different words. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. That's how you do it. And in New Zealand, that's how you say it. You emphasis on the Shire. Adarex with top 5 regular season games that you covered last season. Also, how would you rank Kendrick Drake Downers? How would I rank them? Oh, ooh. Meet the Grams, honestly, was like my favorite before Not Like Us. It was. I thought it was just really, really good. So I say Meet the Grams, Not Like Us, and then was it Family Matters or was that Drake's? I don't even remember at that point. Say Drake. And then top 5 regulars from last season. Not in any particular order. Packers 49ers, Packers Seahawks always going to be great. It's grand all time. I will say also Malik Willis winning for the Packers was pretty great. But I got to say Cincinnati and Baltimore, their matchup's pretty good. And then Atlanta, Tampa were really, really good. Michael, what up, Fitty? It's been a long time. Boop. Got the voice back. Dom, Nita, thank you. The day you started your stream, my wife and I found out that our soon-to-be born daughter had terminal disease. The nights, days couldn't work, sleep. Your stream just helped feel some good over that week. Thank you. Oh, Michael, that is horrible to hear. I am so incredibly sorry. I hope that things are as good as they possibly can be now. That is, as someone who knows people who have gone through that and have heard many, many stories, I cannot imagine what you and your wife are going through right now. And I just wish a whole lot of peace and love and just hope that things can be as good as they possibly can, my friend. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I'm glad that this helped a tiny bit, but I'm just wishing you and your fam nothing but the absolute best. I'm very sorry to hear that, my friend. Very, very sorry. John says, watch your sister sauce. That's the one. That's the one. Contrary to fire. Revolution predictions. Manifesting Jay White stealing Christian's briefcase and cashing in to become champ. I mean, that would be amazing. That would be fantastic. But yeah, I think Moxley's going to lose it. I imagine it's going to be Christian or Jay White who is going to get it. I think Takeshita's going to lose to Omega, and they're going to do Omega and Okada at All In, which I will be at, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So that Ospreay, I think, will probably win over Fletcher. Swerve, I think, is going to win over Ricochet, I think. Yeah, I think Monet is probably going to... What belt does she have on the line for that? I'd like to see that. Outrunners might be able to be champs. I think so. I think so. So, Eagles fan, yeah. Christian Kirk going, I think it's a solid pickup for minimal value. So why not? Why not? You know? Yes, I did not expect Geno Smith to get traded. I did not. Might be too much of a personal question, but you can be long distance with your girlfriend once you move. You're already living together. Yeah, we're planning on it. So, like, I'm planning to be downstairs a good amount just in the studio, and she's probably going to be, like, upstairs in the office or the living room. So, we're going to try the long distance thing and see how it goes. You know, just having a floor separating us. I don't know if our relationship is going to be able to handle it, but, you know, we're going to give it our best shot. Like, right now, we're doing pretty long distance. She's sitting on the couch with Dash. You know, Sinclair's on the other. It's really far. So, I don't know. Tony Mariah, I think Tony's going to retain. They just gave it to her. I'd assume so. But yes, so she's coming with. They say, hi, Maya. Hi, everybody. Hi. Where do you think Myles Garrett is going? Hell, because he is already there. Yeah, I have no idea where the hell he's going. I mean, if he gets moved, there's plenty of places that could take him, but I don't know if the Browns are going to be doing that. Gwendolyn, what a fire. The Seahawks are trying to get J.J. McCarthy's way better than Sam Howell. No, I think that they're going to probably get Sam Darnold, so now they'll have dose Sams. So that's not... I don't think... Vikings have no incentive to trade J.J. McCarthy right now. Arise, Mayans! Arise. Den, saying... I've been doing walks and listening to music with Pink Pony Club playing. I just think of Wildflower's amazing rendition. It's great. It's just so good. Glenn, I did see Rick Astley cover Pink Pony Club. I did. He had the acoustic guitar and everything. Tara! So impressed with all you did to bring everyone together to raise an unreal amount of money for an amazing cause. I think the Titans are going to do in free agency and the draft to get better. I mean, what I hope the Titans do is I hope that they trade the first overall pick to a very QB-needy team. I know they need another quarterback, but yeah, they need offensive linemen. So... that, like, go get a bunch of draft capital, go get your offensive linemen, and then you need to go get some weapons. So, who knows? Maybe they make a call for DK. I don't know what their current cap situation is, though, but they need to spruce up some of the offense a little bit. Just a little bit. So I think the Commanders signed Zach Ertz. I was solid for him, but I don't know if I have to. Mike Wade, are you watching Invincible Season 3? Yes, I actually just watched the latest episode today, the season finale next week. That's some good TV. It's some good TV. Apex, oh, hey there! 3 months of membership. Perna's live! Excellent. Excellent. Perna's live? Do I think the Raiders won the Geno trade? I don't know if they won. Just ask me in a year from now. So that's it. Real JB, please help me as a Seahawks fan. It's okay. Just pray that you do well in the draft. That's it. Nathan, my Geno! Why? Go say hi to Perna. Show us feet. There we go. There we go. Just show us feet. Show us the feet. Show us feet. God's with Terror. Have 5 total days off in the month of February. Middle-aged body says no, but the paycheck says yes. Also, not sure how I feel about the Geno trade. I'm a big a WVU fan, but Raiders, blah. That's fair. That is very, very fair. I think the Raiders is better than what they had. You know what I mean? Which is, they don't have anybody. They just released Gardner Minshew. So, yeah, the Seahawks, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And if they are targeting Sam Darnold, what kind of contract he's going to get. So, and I watched a new season of Love is Blind. I haven't watched today's episodes of Weddings, right? We haven't watched that yet. Leo would have fired. Saturday bar to stream again. I hope you took time to take care of yourself, Tom. Big love. Yeah, listen, those 3 nights in a row, I slept pretty well. That was pretty nice. That was nice. I got like some good sleep. But then I went over to Colorado, so those flights were long. But I got home and dealt with a sick pupper, so I didn't get a whole lot to relax. But Geno Smith is now a Raider. If only I did a video about it. Messi or Ronaldo? Tom Grossi. Easy. What was it? Molfire says, first season watching the NFL as a foreigner. It's been way more joyful because of you. Thanks, Tom. Hey, let's go. International fans, rise up. Let's go. Rachel! Today was a good day. Went to the gem show and got to look at so many rocks. Oh, and also now I own a tiny piece of the moon. No big deal. What moon? What moon? Sounds like a great day, though. That sounds like a great day. Jake would fire. Let's assume Penix is the guy. What do the Falcons need to be Super Bowl contenders? They were 1 game out of the playoffs last year. I mean, they could have won the division, but they need pass rushers. So I think that is going to be a big part of it. Their secondary got better, but they need pass rushers. I feel like I've been saying that for quite some time. I mean, they have the run game. If Penix is the guy, maybe another receiver, but yeah. I had to take a look at their O-line. I haven't looked at their O-line in a hot minute, but yeah, I would say probably the defense because that's going to probably set them apart from some of the other teams in their division. So, yeah. Kevin, 43. Let's go. We need to get admin over here. Admin's in Pernis chat. Oh, I see how it is, admin. I see how it is. I see you. Thoughts on Lex Luger going into the Hall of Fame? I think DDP should go in 18 times just because of what he's done for other wrestlers. Lex Luger, especially during the Monday Night Wars, I think has a resume that qualifies him for the Hall of Fame. But in terms of DDP, man, just like what he's doing outside of wrestling, it's a beautiful thing. He's helping people. See you later. What do you want the Packers to go for in the draft? Any offensive weapons that you think will aid Jordan Love? Yeah, they need to go get a receiver. I'm in the midst. I have to start breaking down stuff, so it's probably going to start with I have to wait till after free agency because I want to see if they do anything within free agency, but I'm going to start doing a deep dive into prospects within the next week or so. So ask me that question later. There'll be plenty of Packers draft content. Rio de Fires. Found my old workplace burnt down the other day. It was overnight, so no workers there to my knowledge. A little property too. Wow, damn. Oh, the admin has returned. Oh, the admin has graced us with their presence. I understand. Perna's beer mustache is just too irresistible. I get it, admin. I get it. Admin, I hope you're doing well. That's it. Admin just, arrives precisely when they mean to. Precisely. Yeah, we weren't talking about you, admin. No, we weren't crying. We weren't having a group cry. It's fine. I would to contact WWE and take a bump from heel Cena Live. I'll call Adam Pearce. I don't think I'm not well known enough to get anything from WWE. Kevin with 990. Can't believe the Seahawks released Geno Smith. They did not. They traded him. Third round pick, too. Only one more year. So, yeah, I get it. It's going to be interesting what they do this season, but we'll see. All right, we have mail time. We have beers to crack. We have mail to open. We have things to do. So I'm going to get, you know what? I'm just going to start grabbing things, see what happens. Mail time, mail time. These feel like slippers. I may have spoiled it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, you're good, Kevin. You're good. Does Gino know he's been traded? I don't know if he knows. Excellent. So, you know what we found out? Remember when Nebula was hiding during the $1 million stream? And I was like, what the hell's going on? Why is she hiding? This is very kind of you. Thank you. And I think I got a card today that said... You actually have no idea how amazing to get Green Bay Packers socks, because my other Green Bay Packers socks had huge holes in them, and I had to finally throw them out, so this is actually fantastic. Thank you so much. Hold on. I think I got a card. That said to go with slippers, so hold on. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, I got that in. That's crazy. Yes. Goes with Amazon slippers. I remember things. Cal. I remember things. I picked this up today. And, of course, it's a lighthouse. That's right. Let's go. Hey, Cal, I appreciate the hell out of you. Cal, you have such a nice handwriting. You're such a, it's very impressive, because you know spatial awareness very, 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 very well. So, let's go. Yes, thank you for the slippers. This is very kind. I can still show feet, and I can still keep them warm. So, all right, I'll read that afterwards. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Kel. And I'm telling you that those socks are coming at a fantastic time. They really, really, really are. So, hope you're doing well, Kel. I appreciate the hell out of you. Oh my God, yes. Oh, anyway, so Nebula, I forgot. Nebula is afraid of when I'm wearing slippers, because I always am wearing either socks or I'm just going barefoot. So there's like no sound that's emanating from my feet when I walk. Oh, I thought, because I was like, I walked by, I was like, what's wrong with you? And so that was what it was. She does not like the slipper sound. Dale at 20. Tom, how you handling pre-free agency? All the big names that have been coming out and haven't been claim signed. Who feels the need for Green Bay, and what would you love to see wearing the green and gold? DK would be fun. Don't get me wrong. I would like it. The price just needs to be right. And same thing with Trey Hendrickson. The price just has to be right. So I'd love either one of those guys, but if they're making a move for one, it's only gonna be one of them. You know, I think it's just gonna be the one, and that's it. So, yeah. I think we're gonna do a lot in the draft. Frankie Fire, who has a bigger heel in terms of impact, Cena or Hogan? Well, one was 2 weeks ago, so I'm gonna say Hogan for right now. But I think it's gonna be Hogan also, because Hogan still had a long career after he turned heel. We're gonna get heel John Cena for at most a few months. You know what I mean? So I think this would have hit a lot harder 10 years ago, but you know, like everyone was asking for it. So Cal, Tom, there's a different pair of slippers that goes with the card. Also, there's an email for Kudo for you. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the slippers. Stay with it. 2 or 10 wins, a complete rebuild for my Hawks. Sometimes. That's true, Gino. Ashley with a 5. Sorry, I sent the slippers and socks. Your feet look so cold during the stream. Oh, Ashley, thank you. So there's more. So wait a minute. Ashley, thank you very much. You're telling me in these packages there are 2 pairs of slippers. Excellent. Ashley, thank you so much. And okay, now we're already off to a terrible start. Ooh, this is from Etsy. This is for Nebula and Nova Grossi. Oh. Thank you, Ashley. I greatly appreciate you. Tom and Maya matching. Damn straight. Enjoy your gifts. Best cat kicker toys ever. I hope the gatos enjoy them. Moonflower. A twist. Okay, we won't. Oh yeah, they'll go nuts. Thank you, Moonflower. Thank you. We will unleash this on the gatos promptly. Thank you. Puso Cena was a heel in the ring. Hogan was a heel in backstage. True. Also got furloughed Monday and started a new job yesterday. I like the new job yesterday. Let's go. There's a side grade and the management is less toxic. Hey, we take less toxic jobs all day. Let's go. Right, Joe? What if I, hold on, now I send you a pair of Packer slippers a couple years ago? Yes, those are the ones that I literally was wearing on the stream. Get one on 91st, Garrett and Hendrickson. Who's next? What? Don't tell that to Steelers fans. It's all they have. All they have is TJ Watt. Don't do that to them. This is from Randy. Randy? I was gonna crack a beer. All right, let's see here. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Please let the Ravens rest. Yeah, we'll take Watt. We'll get Kevin King back and we'll make that trade. So, yeah, don't you worry. No one opens from the side. No one ever expects that. So, just all the slippers. Works for me. Got your first job? Hey, maybe let's go! Congrats, Tyler. Hell to the yeah. That's awesome. P.O. Box, that's me. Dup! Thanks so much for doing being who you are. Hey, Packers fan, come on now. Let's go. Hey, a lot of love from Iowa. Let's go. I appreciate the hell out of you. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Packers bottle opener. Can't leave home without that. That one's gonna go on the keychain. Oh, I forgot that there's styrofoam in here. Oh, hell yeah. This is dope. This is dope. I think it matches my eyes. Thank you very much. I appreciate the hell out of you. That was very, very kind. I got a bottle opener, which is perfect because we have beer. It's great. Actually, did Gino get sent to the Raiders for real? Yes, he did, for a third-round pick. I just put out a video about it. Down to fire. Breaking news, Mahomes seeking trade for either Giants, Jaguars, Chargers, or Patriots. Wow, that's crazy. He's looking for all those teams. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty wild. All right, I guess Patrick Mahomes going. I guess. Hold on, is this the... All right, this is from fun.com, where you have fun on the internet. God, I hope this is... I don't know what that site is, so don't actually go there. Mike with a tour. There's a field more iconic than Lambeau by a side. No. No. And it's Lambeau. And no, there's not. Steelers pretty close. Pretty close. Scary with a fire! Reserve my draft passes today. Gonna try and make it to Green Bay. Hope to see you there. I'll be there all week. Probably starting on Tuesday at minimum, so as soon as I figure out what the hell's going on, I got you. Scout, what a dinner! Tap! Just watch Seattle reaction video on 3 things. Seattle does not want Rodgers or Dak. Fair. Most Seattle fans wear the 12 jersey. Also fair. Thought Green Bay was looking at Metcalf. Lower your prices. We'll take him for a 6th round pick. Why not? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Zumo! What a fire! Tap! Hope you're well rested. Since it's a big stream. Please help me make sense of the Geno trade. Devastated Seahawks fan. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Okay, hold on. I think we got more slippers. Hold the hell on. Oh, these from you, the slippers? Yeah, I mean, I think they're just going full rebuild in terms of their offense. So Geno, I don't think you were winning a Super Bowl this year, right? They did win they got 10 wins last year, which was impressive. Almost made the playoffs. But I think that there was a pretty decent divide between them and some playoff teams. I mean, the Packers, kicked their ass, right? And they were the 7th seed. So with all that being said, I think that this is just identifying, hey, we need to get younger at these positions. And while Geno was never going to be the long-term guy here, they're just moving on a little bit sooner than anticipated. So you just got to see what they do in the draft. Oh, these look fun. Oh my God, they're feet slippers. Their toes. They're... Oh, that is it. Hold on. That is. Oh, and they fit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes! Jason, thoughts on Shrek 5 design? Boo! If I want to watch the Croods, I would never want to watch them. So, yeah. Yeah, no. Boo. The internet changed the Sonic design. We could do it again. Thank you very much for these slippers. These are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe. Seahawks could get dark. Maybe. That wasn't a trailer. It was a threat. That's fair. That is very, very fair. Oh, no, Gino. I respond to you. I saw it today while I was at the P.O. box. Thank you very much for these. This is awesome. Yeah, that's great. Pern is live, too. I know. We already went in there and said, show your feet. You just start singing Pokemon lyrics to him. He really likes Pokemon. All right, let's see. We've got a Home Depot box here with a lot of tape. It's from Jesse. I'm down to Jesse's. Fragile. Must be Italian. Joe, what a fitting! Tom, appreciate your humorous content. Incredible fundraisers for noble charities. What position do you see the Packers targeting? What are your odds for Brad Holmes to steal your pick again, or maybe Ben Johnson? One pride, go Lions. I don't know, maybe I just won't do any draft content this year, just so Brad Holmes does not steal all the players that I like, first of all. Boop. Second of all. And third, wide receiver they're going to go after. I don't think it's a number one, but they need to go after wide receiver, especially with Christian Watson hurt, and who knows what's going on with Romeo Dobbs. Offensive line depth, definitely, but I put that probably at like 3 and 4. 4 being O-line depth, and then they need to get a pass rusher in the corner. They have to. The pass rush, at this point, like, there's no excuse. Like, they have also invested a ton into that defense and the defensive line, and unfortunately, they kind of just keep on coming up not so great. LVN needs to develop more. You know, they drafted him just because the dude was like an athletic monster, but that unfortunately hasn't come to fruition. Not saying that it can't, because it's still early, but he needs to get better. So, yeah, those 4 positions I'm looking at. Definitely corner. I mean, Jair's probably leaving, so that's why. That's why. I saw that Crosby's pretty happy about that. Also, Mason Crosby retiring as Green Bay Packer today. Yep. All right, hold on. I don't know how to open this. This is a very interesting box. I'm trying to find, like, the creases where that is. I think the John Cena turn was done very well. Yeah, no, I thought it was done pretty well. There's a lot of tape on this. There's a part of me that just wants to stab this box and open it that way. But it says fragile, so I probably shouldn't stab. That's a thick layer. I'm keeping this away from my legs and body parts. Smart. Smart. At least Jair is the right decision. I'd rather not. I'd rather get something for him, if anything. Again, am of the camp of I would like to keep Jair Alexander. I understand he has injury concerns. The problem is that they need to restructure. And as I've been saying, like that takes 2 to tango. And if he's not willing to come to the table, or the Packers aren't willing to come to the table, and again, it just seems like all the dialogue coming out of Green Bay is that he is not going to be returning. So I don't like doing it because, one, I think he's a good player. Even obviously he's taken some steps back after getting injured. But, I mean, we need corners. So, you know. Garrett, George Scott, welcome. You two saw your Gino vid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm a very serious sports analyst with this this hat. I just want to let you know. Yeah, I'd like to keep Jair. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is just a random thing of bubble tape. Or bubble wrap, excuse me. All right, is there a card in here? Is there a card? Okay, no. All right, it's from Jesse. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what we're looking at. Maybe Anthrax. It's finally the day. Jesse, I don't know what this is yet, but I really appreciate the wrapping job you did. This thing wasn't going anywhere. You said there's layers upon layers. I appreciate it. This is very well packed. You should be very proud of this. I appreciate it. Oh? A binder? A binder that has a Packers G on it. Oh. Hold on now. There's a Green Bay Packers card collection, and I recognize a lot of these from, like, the NFL Pro set. Damn! Hold on. Hold on. Sterling Sharp. That's right. That's right. The Magic Man. Oh, this is awesome. Hell yeah. Got Chris Jackie, of course. Of course. These are, like, old, like, 80s and 90s cards. Oh, hell yeah. This is super dope. Got Sterling. I've actually never seen this card. The Sterling Sharp Pro Bowl. Hell yeah. You sure you want to get? There's no card. Sure, there's no card. No. There's a sticker. It looks like a sticker. Here, put that in here. Thank you so much. That is so incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Mark Murphy, different Mark Murphy, of course, not the President Mark Murphy. Oh, here we go. Here's the ticket. That's the one. The Brett Favre Atlanta Falcons card. Look at that guy. And that Brett Favre guy, you know, he, charitable. Oh, here's a note. There we go. Let's go. Hello! Live in Seattle. Oh, it's a tough day. I'm sorry. One day, Russell Wilson went to the Broncos. I discovered Perna. Hilarious dude. And with that, I discovered Grossi. Another hilarious dude. Talk about Tony Grossi, that reporter. We got a card here. I collect football cards and put this together for you. Appreciate the hard, unseen work that you do to keep us all entertained. Keep up with it. 1990 and 1991 Pro Set, complete with extras. Jesse, that's so awesome. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, and I appreciate that invite. I look forward to going back to Washington very soon. Jesse, thank you so much. This is so incredibly thoughtful and kind of you. Thank you so much. That is super cool. I actually have some of these, like, from when I was a kid. Like, so now, I can add them to the binder. Let's go. Thank you very much, Jesse. And again, the packing job, 20 out of 10. 20 out of 10. Yeah, Gino, literally, his card's in here. Lindy's in here. He's on in here. He's on in here. Look how good I'm wrapping this now. I'm gonna put this back in the box because then nothing's gonna happen to it. Okay. I'm gonna go pull out. I literally have I think it's 91 Pro Set. I have a bunch of them, and I kept like all my Packers ones from back in the day. So I'll add it to the binder. Thank you very much, Jesse. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, more bubble wrap. Okay. There's just things left. Rachel! This came yesterday. This came yesterday. Not here. I don't know what Rachel sent. Could also be anthrax. That's me! Also, I'm really slow on opening this beer. It's a big box. In this box. If it was anthrax, it would have gone all on my face there. That probably wasn't been smart. Okay. Hi, Tom! Hi, Rachel. Rachel here. It's Rachel, guys. Congrats on raising over $1 million for Fallen Patriots. Streaming for a full week must have been tiring, so I think it's time for some yummy snacks. Both you and Maya deserve them from Rachel! Oh? Snacks, you say? Cookies, you say? P.S. Maya can't have any. They're all yours, Tom. Well, that's what Rachel said. We have to honor what she said. We have to... Oh, it's labeled. Tom. I'm Tom. I'm Tom. There's a whole box for Maya. Must have spelled Tom wrong. It's okay. Egg you to fire. You think Adams might come back for another run at Vegas? No. I don't. I don't. I know it's like kind of a new regime-ish, but yeah, I don't think so, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think so. Personally, I just don't think Adams is going back to Vegas. He could go to LA though. Maya, you got a whole bunch of cookies.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Here, do you want to grab them, or do you want me to just put them upstairs? They're snickerdoodle cookies.
Thank you, Rachel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
That's right, Maya's still here. That retainer is costing me so much money. So much. 24/7. I gotta keep up the illusion the entire time. Fight for your cookies, Tom. Not fight for your cookies, Maya. Dean. Again, just the spelling is not. Ugh. And they're gonna get rid of the Department of Education? Oh, hold on. Wait, there's more. Yeah, when's the last time you had a snickerdoodle cookie?
I don't know. I'm really excited.
Probably the 40s?
Yeah, it was before we met.
Yeah. Maybe the 1640s? Something like that? Oh, yes. Oh, there's more. There's more. I'm going to put you down, octopus hat. All right. Let's see what we got. Hold on. We have... Whoa! Oh! Let's... Listen, Kansas City. Yeah, you might piss everyone off with all the Super Bowls you win, but you make some damn good beer. Oh, no, Rachel, you did not mess around, and it is greatly appreciated. By the end of this stream, I'll be having one of these Hefeweizens. I'm gonna have it warm. It's gonna be terrible. Olive oil! Olive oil, yes. Olive oil. Oh? Safely delicious, allergy-friendly snacks. I feel like I'm in school again, and this is KC-style savory medley, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, soy-free, egg-free, sesame-free. And then raspberry bites. The schnoz, oh, made with dark chocolate. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Thank you, Rachel. Leif, saw the reaction to Geno Smith. The last line was so true. It's why it's safer to get jerseys of past legends. Talk to Bears fans. They know all about it. They know all about it. Oh, I thought this was... Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Are they good? Maya's already eaten the cookies. She has already consumed the cookies.
They smelled so good.
Hell yeah. All right, that's good. Thank you. Hold on, we're gonna put these bad boys in the fridge here. That company's a local KC company. Raspberry, we'll see what's going on. I'm interested. This I'm very, because this seems like it's just good Chex Mix.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because you can't eat Chex Mix. All right. Can I? Yeah, I can eat Chex Mix. Yeah. So you know what? Because you can't eat Chex Mix. You can have one piece. Glenn with a 5 is saying, imagine Seahawks flip with a third, with Hendon Hooker because of an unknown. Hooker for a third? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Could happen. Thank you very much, Rachel. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. This olive oil in the fridge. Share? Did you not just hear me? I said one piece. Stand with fire top. Just want to say that if I binged all of Coach plus the Suckers last week, what a phenomenal series. Incredible writing. Thank you so much. Let's go! The lore. Excellent. D just told me, he finished it too. I'm telling you, there's been a lot more people involved with a lot of people getting involved with Coach. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. Hi, Sinclair. All right, so hold on. Randy Orton wants Kevin Owens. Your thoughts, Tom? It's 2025. Be with whoever you want to be with. Also, that'll be an amazing WrestleMania match. That'll be good, because we were supposed to get that last year. But Logan Paul's just like, oh, hey, I gotta do Hangman Adam Page's moves. It worse. There will always be Paul Brothers slander here. So, just an FYI. Always. Alright, we got uno more box. Yep. Those are words. Those are good words. Lore. Alright. What's this one? This is also Fragile. It also is. We need some Maya lore for the last season of Coach. Yeah, the last scene is actually Maya just waking up from a dream and going, that was weird. Credits. That's it. Finn. Aye. That's all. Alright, I need to put... Box. Alright, what's going on in here? What an ending. Standing ovation. Also, so Maya and I were very excited last night to watch Severance. Johnny Barks, how we doing? We were hyping it up so much because we were like, oh man, like this is the most anticipated show that we've watched together as a couple, whole 9 yards. Like it was... I feel like they elongated the episode and it was a short episode. You know? I don't think it was bad by any stretch, but it was the best. What the heck do we got here? A sincere thank you for your order. Oh? Okay. Oh? Thank you for all the chaotic good you are doing. Well, you're worldling. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Okay, we hope you love our time-saving healthy products. 100% free of processed salt, oil, and sugar. Okay. Oh? Oh, Johnny, I'm gone. Enjoy the lentil things. It's an excellent sticker. It's a great start. Oh my god. Smoky white bean soup. Gluten-free and vegan. One box yields 2 bowls of soup. 3 to 4 cups. Oh, hell to the yes. Petition to make me do the Hot Ones challenge again. Get me on Hot Ones. Tour will come out first. Wins of Winter or Coach? Don't you dare. 2011? What, it's been 14 years? I had to take 1 extra year because I went around the world for charity. Don't you dare! Don't you dare call me George R.R. Martin! I cry every day about not having Coach out. All right, what we got? Gluten-free, nut-free, vegan cheese sauce mix. Okay. GTA 6 or Coach. When does GTA 6 come out again? Because it might be GTA 6. It might be. It's coming out this year, but like, you know, I don't just remember it. I know they moved it. Cosmic Dust Salt Substitute. And it has a little astronaut on it. That's kind of amazing. Okay. This fall, then yes, Coach will be done. Coach before GTA 6. That's it. Kachari Indian Stew. Also gluten-free. Hell's this is a hold on. This is like food? And I'm hungry now. So that's the problem. LA Top, we looked up my great-grandpa, Bevier, for the donut for the Millstream. I saw he's being inducted into a college wrestling hall of fame tomorrow. That's incredible. Hell to the yes. 1,000,000% yes. Type. We're at 10 Tom. Been a sub since 2019. I've been a Packers fan since 2011. I hope we can win it all this year. Give me both, Type. Give me both, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Fiesta Mexican Herbs and Spices. Yes. This box is just full of goodness. This is heavy. So we got here. Ellie with a 10. I told my grandma she's overjoyed. Oh, hold on. That's kind of incredible. Says she didn't know how much about her dad until she was young when he died, and she has told the whole family about my discovery thanks to you. Not only that's you doing the work, but that is incredible. Hell to the yes. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's an awesome family bonding thing, too. Dallas! We're 20. Congrats on 1 million raised for the Children of Fallen Patriots. Chaotic good. Celebrate my 22nd birthday this past Sunday. Happy freaking birthday. Let's go. Let's go. On Friday the 28th, we went and saw a Christian hip-hop artist, Holdy. Hey, Christian brother. Thomas, I hope you... First of all, great first name. Don't doubt. But I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Hope it was phenomenal. Let's go. Crush it. Dale, it's here. So GTA 6 4 Packers Super Bowl, absolute cinema. They took correction for PC at least 2026 or 2027. Fair. I was like, what? Understood, yes. Big D, you're here. I saw you. I just remember. Talk about Coach. Jonathan Firetop, how are you? I haven't seen the Ghost song. They released a new album. Excited for, also got a little Slipknot? Hell yeah. Always will be down for some Slipknot. I have not seen. I didn't know they were doing a new album as well. Matt, thank you for the 108. Got a dear TK, come to New England, here's a pile of money. Honestly, yeah. Like that is what they're doing. So that's it. So pizza sauce. This is gonna be fun. There's no I don't take sponsors, but I can be bribed. It's pretty like what do you want? I understand, like I'm against lobbying, but I get it. You know, like that kind of thing. It's like, oh, I got vegan cheese. Okay. All right. King Andrew! With a 2-0. Boop, 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 boop. Third in nation. Oh, let's go. Third in nation on double mini at level 8 and scored high enough to be promoted to level 9 for next year. Hope for baby is feeling better. Dash is doing much better. He ate 1 whole can of dog food today. And let's go! A huge congrats to your daughter. Crushing it. Got the GPS luck. And we knew that the only direction she was going in was up. Level 9. I don't know what that means, but it sounds awesome. So let's go. And that's higher than 8, so... Suck it, level 8. Let's go. King Andrew, that's awesome. A huge congrats to you, the fam, the daughter, everybody. Let's go. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Jason, Uranus Fudge Lore. It was the biggest strip club first. Got Tom, the workout I told you drops April 1st. Oh, that you're in? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. JNP, so my Giants and I broke the Seahawks. Yeah, I mean, you both kind of broke each other, you know. But I know what they fired. Would you rather buy a PS5 or wait for PC release? I'll probably just buy it on PS5 3 years from when it comes out, when I have time to play it. You know, that's the real answer. Yeah, GTA, if I'm jumping into a game, like, during the season, it's not GTA. It can't be that. So, I can't. I cannot. Marinara pasta sauce. The problem, like, I'm hungry now. There is a hunger within me. Cooking stream when? Now. Tom, weird question. If you had a time machine, what historical event would you want to bear witness to? You cannot interfere, just observe. Okay, follow-up question. Don't give me, this is very important. Follow-up question. Actually, can I be seen? I know I can't interfere, I can't like move, but can I be seen? As if there was like a photograph taken, right? Could I be in the photograph? Don't give me, I just want to know, because that is going to depend on my answer. Listen to new Architects or new Spirit Box album. Oh, I have not listened to any new music in the past. Since the stream, life is different after the stream. I'm a different, I come down here and I sleep on the floor every night. Maya's getting worried. So, I have not had a chance to listen to anything. Tom, how are preparations going for the move to Wisconsin? I got more boxes now, so that's it. Hey, picked up my mail. So, yeah, not yet. Do I have planning it for the final stream in the current house? I do not. No. Not yet. H33, thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. Join the Discord. You can stay forever. Ben goes, sure. Excellent. I'm going to go to the NFC Championship game when it was the Saints versus the Vikings in, was that 2009 with Brett Favre? When he threw the interception, I'm going to storm the field and you're to see my big smile the entire time. So, yeah, that's why I'd like to go back in history and witness just all the Minnesota Vikings fans up, broken, and just being there to take that in. So, if I can't be seen in pictures, I don't know, man. Like when we landed on the moon, that's pretty cool. King Andrew, what up, Fitty? Boop. Really kidding? Don't know what that is. Level 9 is larger than level 8, but it's almost 10. This math thing you got going on. That's when she can qualify for the U.S. national team and compete internationally, qualify for Olympics team. Whoa. Okay. Apparently, the monarch gene has been passed down from King Andrew, because good God, that's incredible. Holy crap. That's pretty wild. First of all, as a parent, a level of pride has to be, like, insane. So huge congrats to you. But damn, that's pretty damn cool. That's a huge achievement. Hell yeah. A huge congrats. That's incredibly exciting. Hell to the yes. I love that. How are we celebrating? Yeah, that's gonna be a family celebration. Or is it, we could celebrate when you're 10? I get that too. You can't show too much love, I get it. Andy, thank you for the 5. Appreciate the hell out of you for the 5 memberships. Thank you. XE, thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Christopher 5 times should visit all the NFL cities that lost NFL teams don't have one. I think it's just Oakland, San Diego, and St. Louis. Nice short trip. I wouldn't mind adding that to the 30 and 30. I wouldn't mind. Elf Dog! Thank you for 10 memberships. TFGC, when are you going to do the fan reactions? I don't know. My problem with it is now it's March. I just have, there's other things I have to do. So the season reaction would be great. It'd grow the channel. I know people would watch them. I kind of have to see how the rest of this time goes because it's free agency now. Then I'm going away. Then I'm coming back and it's draft. And then after that, it's like mid-May when I'm done with draft content. And then I got to start doing coach and moving. So I don't know yet. Andrew, too, you and your moldy cheese, leave my Vikings alone. We will. All the way down there. Brian Tour, Seattle got Mac Jones and a second round pick for DK. What? I don't think they're going to take that one. Lena, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Thank you. Well, I think there are more things in this box, by the way. This is also a very well packed box, and this is pretty awesome. So I appreciate you. This is probably a sauce. Let's go for Trey Hendrickson. I wouldn't hate it. The price has to be right though. It has to be right. So, and the age concerns me a little bit, but barbecue sauce, hell's to the yes. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 more boxes. This is very well wrapped. I mean, like the precision. It's impressive. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I mean, I could do the season reactions really late. My issue is like if I start them now, there's going to be a big gap in between when I can do them again. So that's kind of the issue. Trey Hendrickson's age. He's turning 31 this year. Sriracha chili sauce. Oh, God, yes. Oh, yes. All about that. Yeah, so that's my only real concern with Hendrickson. You know, he's just getting a little older. So, I mean, he was phenomenal. He was phenomenal last year. So, an Italian dressing. This is a game changer. Because I really can never really have Italian dressing. So I'm usually allergic to it. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Well, your world. Hey, from Phoenix. I appreciate you. This is very, very kind. Unless this didn't come from you and it came from somebody else who there was a note. But it said, thank you for all the chaotic good you're doing from Well, your world. So, thank you. That's really, really kind of you. This is super dope. And I am going to eat this. Soon. Is in my near future. At 5, Tom, just to push for a move by date. Hosier at Summerfest, June 20th. Tom, we know how hard it is going to be to get your act together, but Hosier's coming. That might do it. That might do it. That might do it. Adam, that is very good information to know. That's very good. Thomas, what's up? Wisconsin LaCroix Eagles men's basketball team is winning 61-44 in the 25 D3 men's basketball championship opening round against Greenville University at half. Go Eagles! Oh yeah. Let's go, Wisconsin. Do things and do them well. I'm almost there. Almost there. Why can't Maya have Chex Mix? She's a vampire and can't eat the garlic. So. No, gluten. The gluten with the tummy, it's just. That's an actual depiction of it. It's pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible. Let's do it. This one. Sriracha. Thank you again. Thank you for food and cards and hats. It was very kind of you. Thank you. It's good here to be called the Eagles. It's true. Tell you what they tell I'm here so I won't get fined. Now you'll be alright on your taxes. It was looking a little dicey, but no, you're gonna be right. You'll be alright now. Listen. Let's see here. Alright, put this in here. We'll finally crack a beer. We'll get this party started. I feel like there's a sauce I'm missing. Or a box. I did throw boxes, didn't I? Alright, I'm gonna just put this nicely then. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Hey, Paladin, thank you for the $5. Really appreciate it. Put this here. I'm excited for these soups. Good soup. Good soup. Going to WrestleMania 41 this year? Oh, no. No, WrestleMania 40 was awesome. And I'm glad that I was able to take my dad. I'm glad I was able to go and have that experience. Because like I said, those tickets, I got them cheaper because I bought them secondhand and I waited a little bit closer to the event, so I was able to get them for a bit cheaper. Like Rumble, I got paid $400 to go to Rumble. That just worked out. But yeah, the tickets are legitimately more than double than what I paid last year. I literally can't afford that. I mean, the cheapest tickets right now are $1,000, and that is without fees, that's nosebleeds, and that's one night. So, yeah, I mean, listen, that's the unfortunate side effect of a couple things. One, it's popularity, but two, them being sold, they're gonna make money, and yeah, it's just, I can't. And fly to Vegas for that too. I'm not going to any of these events for free. This is, well, Rumble I did just because I bought tickets and then they refunded me, and that just worked out. But yeah, I just can't do that. So I will be streaming instead. So, and I confirmed with Wes Hodquist we're gonna stream it. So, Gwendolyn, what up, Betty? Boop for the king. It will be hell this year for fans reacts. I think this year is a year off. I also took account moving. JJ McCarthy messaged, yeah, did everything. To be fair, it's a bad year for Vikings fan reacts because you need all the Kyrie stuff. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was an early video, or not an early video. I think after the Kyrie incident happened, I think I put something at the end of one of the Vikings videos. That was just, it's freaking tragic. But yeah, I am leaning. I think what's gonna happen with season reactions is, again, it's just gonna come down to timing. Is either they're not gonna happen this off season, which I apologize. Like, I gotta get coach done. Like, it's honestly the priority, even though that's not gonna grow the channel. But I need to finish that story. Cody Rhodes. But, or it's done in the new house. Like, if I'm sitting there and it's July and we're already in the house and things are, like, good, I'm like, okay, you know, like, I can do a month where I'm doing season reactions. So, yeah. That's how I would put it. But, appreciate you, Will. Thank you, and thank you. Matt, glad we're back for Friday Night Q&A. I seem to finally be over my sinus infection and getting ready for the Tempest opening exactly 3 weeks. Do it. Ghost with Fire. As far as taxes are concerned, I have to pay the federal government this year again at just a whole bunch of yuck. Yeah, I sent my my taxes to my accountant like a month ago, and she emailed me like 2 days ago and was like, man, you must be really busy. I haven't gotten your taxes yet. And I was like, I sent them a month ago. She was like, oh. So I'm going to find out what the damage is. We'll see. That's fine. Jason 5. I thought you should know about the factory. I grew up here. It was the biggest strip club. And when I left them, came back. Huge family place. Huge. That's what I hear, Jason. That's what I hear. Filed taxes this week. How do I feel about barn owls? I think they're cool. The only owl I didn't like was the one from Secret of Nim. That was a scary owl. That was terrifying as a child. So, Rowan with a fire. Actually teared up when he said San Diego. It's still really raw. I might make a pilgrimage to my hometown if healing could happen. Yeah, I feel that. No, the last San Diego Charger. But yeah, no, that'd be dope. I've never been to San Diego, just in general. So, oh no, I have to go to another nice place in California where it's warm. Oh, please, no. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to do the cities that don't no longer have NFL teams. Sorry, I'm just throwing some stuff out. All right, there's some wrapping stuff. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands super duper quick. We're gonna grab more water. We're gonna grab a brewski. We're gonna rock. We're gonna roll. And then we're streaming for 6 more days. That's right. Now it's the $1 million stream for Tom Grossi. This is now about greed. Anything? Rocking. Meanwhile, Herman Chair. Look at you. They still remember your name. Raphael to Fire. Tom Grossi, Wildflower, WA 2K. Yes. I would love to do a GM series. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. It'd be so much fun. I wouldn't be able to put the love and care I would love to into it, but that'd be fun. The owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial scared me because I thought he was going to steal my sucker. Well, Johnny, I get that. But maybe the owl just like that was his Tootsie Pop. You know? Maybe he bought it with money. He could talk. Who knows? Maybe he knows about capitalism. We don't know. WJK with a tenor. Any chance the Vision Sagas will come back? The AFC South one was better in the games on Sunday. It's too late to add a BWA my fundraiser donation. I'm as bad as the Jags. Well played. They won't come back in the form that they appeared, like what I've done them before. So they're within like the coach, the GCU, so like the coach verse. So because of that, I'm telling a very contained story that just is taking 7 years now? But yeah, it's those characters and like story-driven stuff. I plan on making scripted kind of just this yearly divisional thing, and I think what gives me more flexibility is that this season I really intertwined like saga stuff within scripted, and I think for the most part like it came out pretty well. I think just introducing also just a larger amount of people to like the way that I like to tell stories. People seem to like it. So I think being able to establish characters in scripted could make it kind of like a yearly saga. So if there is something going on, let's just say in like the NFC or AFC South, that's great. Like those characters can interact based off of that. That would be like a perfect world, but again, well, so I gotta survive, Coach. So we'll see what happens. We'll get there. Hey, what if I catch the Oscars on Sunday? I was gonna say congrats to Honora on winning, since I know you liked it and saw it. I'm very happy too. Yeah, you know why it's awesome? Why Honora won? Not only just because the fact that he directed and edited a full-ass movie, an original screenplay, good, like, that is the amount of respect I have for that as someone who does that on, like, the tiniest of scales compared to that. It is, holy crap. Like, that has to be such an incredible feeling to win an Oscar for editing your own movie, directing your own movie, writing the screen. Like, that's pretty damn good. And it's a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But the other reason why I loved the fact that Honora won is because it was made for $6 million. That is, as a person who wants to create a movie one day and is very unsure if they're ever going to be able to accumulate the funds to do that in a comfortable way, like, that was damn. Yeah, like, that's a crap ton of money, of course, but damn, that's really damn cool. So I think that's super inspiring for independent filmmakers. So I'm all about it. Ryan Fire, current rate, when is 1 million subs gonna be hit later this year, early next, do you think? So in 2024, like back in 2024, I maybe even back in 23, but I think it was 24. I said it was going to be right after the season, so probably either late January or early February 2026. We tried to get there, obviously, before then. Like, that was the attempt during the season, and we grew a ton during the season. Like, it was the best year I had in terms of subs, and September literally was the biggest month in this channel's history in terms of sub growth, which was awesome. So it got us closer, but I think I'm averaging like 172K subscribers a year, like around there. It's like 160, 170, which is amazing that it still has that growth. I think there's a lot of other factors too. Like, there's factors that are outside of football. There's factors within football that is going to determine, how many people are going to be paying attention to football. So I think that 2026 is the, like, unless something crazy happens. So yeah, that's what I would guess. DJ with 810. Just want to send you a reminder, if you could announce $1 million touchdown song of Frickin' Frack and Go. Oh yeah, check out DJ Steven. So also put out more songs after the fundraiser stream. So came up with the Let's Frickin' Frack and Go, which was amazing. So yeah, check out DJ Steven. So that was super duper dope. He put out more songs, and I think he releases more songs after I subscribe. So hell yeah, crush it, and greatly appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Seventh Day Tour, lore comes before everything. It's true. Lore! Seventh Day Tour, I live in upstate New York. Do you trust our tap water? Where in upstate New York are you? It depends. I mean, do I, like, where I live? Yeah. There's places that I've been at. Where's upstate New York for you? That's also a very important question. Because there's places I've gone to where, like, no. But there's also, like, well water and stuff like that. And it's just, like, I've been to houses that are, like, upstate, too. And it's just off well. And, yeah, I gotta drink bottled. It just depends where you are. Down to Fire just dropped in, but I assume you're talking about Sean Baker. Florida Project is amazing. Yeah, so I am talking about Sean Baker. Because, again, I think it's so inspiring for independent filmmakers to be like, not only is this an independent film that won a few Oscars, like, it won Best Picture. And it was made for $6 million. Like, that's incredible. And I saw it before the Oscars, like, and it was good. I enjoyed it. But I think that, like, that is just such a inspiring message / also motivation for people who want to create film, right? Like, that's super dope that it won literally, like, the biggest prize in their industry. That's super inspiring. And with the Fire, won 4 Oscars on one night. Only other person to do so is Walt Disney. Pretty good. Almost won 5 for 5. Ghost, 2020. Here's some news with the job I have right now. Originally I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off, or once I come back from Vegas, my schedule will change Saturdays and Sundays. Hey, there you go. There you go. Normal weekend schedules off. I like that. Kelsey, I see it. Hold on. Yes, you are correct. Ladies and gentlemen, 2.5 years. I appreciate the hell out of you, Kelsey. It is minute 69. Nice. Nice. Also, maybe do divisional wrap-ups instead for this year. Yeah, I wouldn't be able... I'd rather do it season reactions that way. Because I would miss things. And that would bother me. What do you mean refund on this? I think I just got it for the protectors. All right, I'm gonna have to do that. I'll deal with that. All right, let's, all right, these are not gonna be cold yet. What'd you have over there? I had a LaChouf. And I bought some LaChouf today. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. So, I'll have this LaChouf. Not drinking it in the correct glass, but it's all right. We all can't have perfect things. No, I should not put box cutter there. Where's the other? Oh. Move things. Move things. Ring update. Yeah, I'll do the ring update. We'll do it. We'll do the ring update. Don't you worry. Stay safe. With Fire Does Maya know she has fans? Let her know she does. From one theater-loving lady to another, she's awesome. Love you, queen. There you go.
Let's go, theater queen.
Well, I told my startling fact. So yesterday I went for a run. It's not impressive. It was only a mile. I just wanted to make sure. I went for a run, and I was on my Spotify. You know, my my on repeat. And it didn't come up, but when I was scrolling down, and the penultimate song from the bottom was Defying Gravity. It has worked its way into my home, my mind. You listened to the entire soundtrack when I was in Denver? Vindication. I have been vindicated. The Broadway has not taken me yet. Another day I live. Another day I live. And I rose with a 69er. Oop. Nice. Sadly, a not so nice 69 memory, and memory of my mom, who would have turned 69 today. I'm in Florida with my dad, so where we can kayak and see dolphins. First of all, that sounds hell yes. They don't have any Allagash. Stupid Florida. Raising a Sam Adams to Mama Rose tonight. And F Cancer. Yo, F Cancer. I got you, Rose. I'm very sorry, of course, Rose. I think that is a beautiful thing that you are doing with your dad. That's got to be kayaking and dolphins. I feel like that's a fantastic combo. Trusting myself. There's more in here, so it's not as great. F Cancer forever. But Rose, Mom Rose, appreciate the hell out of y'all. Let's do it. Mom Rose. And yes, Cancer, drop kick in face. That's what it deserves. Whiskey, if I ain't faith in possibly picking up DK, I'm all for it, by the way. I think there's a possibility. It's gonna depend on the price. And you know the Green Bay Packers. I don't think they're gonna overpay for a DK Metcalf. So Jeremy Tanner, Seahawks have been delaying the inevitable rebuild for years. Worst case, rocket season with Howell and draft a QB next year when hopefully the options are better. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And just build the team, build the offensive line. Santel, upstate New York is just past the last 2 stops on the 2 train. Yep. Natalie! Long with Bossy, appreciate you. I'm suffering Seahawks fan. Yeah, I get it. Listen. Let me put it this way, Seattle. Let me make you feel a little bit better. Because there's nothing that can make you feel better with a little put down of others. There's been another team that's had to rebuild for quite some time. That team's name is the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints have been kicking that can down the road for... must have been a child. It's been a long time. And because of that, their teams... Oh, they're right there. Maybe not. Or like, oh, they would be so much better if this would happen. They just kick it down. So, while it's not fun... yeah, sometimes you gotta rip off the Band-Aid. And like, I think this was coming next year because I don't think that they were going to be re-upping Gino's contract. So I think it's just happening a year earlier, which might not be the worst thing. Again, might suck this season, but I say with a fire, Tom. I'm 100% here for you manifesting the Chargers versus Pats rivalry for Kevin Metcalf. P.S. Perner's ridiculously wrong about Bosa. Bolt up. So here's the thing, SA. So I understand how Chargers fans feel, and I'm not, of course, generalizing, of Bosa. It's like, damn, like, this sucks. Yeah, they had to do it. Didn't know if they were going to do it. But damn, like, injuries just rocked his career. Because I remember, like, the excitement for Joey Bosa that Chargers fans had. They were like, damn, let's go. And unfortunately, with a whole lot of injuries, his career did not pan out with you guys as was expected / wanted. But yeah, so I get that bittersweet. But I also understand, like, the realist of, like, hey, he didn't live up to the contract. Like, he didn't live up to the hype. So, Jay Tour, Hendrickson would look real good in a Packers uni. I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it. So, Gwendolyn, what time? I'm on holiday in Florida. Saddest thing I saw is a Tropicana field. It looks so badly wind damaged by Mother Nature. Tomorrow evening, go to Orlando. I'm in St. Petersburg now. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck with the traffic. Oh, I remember the traffic driving in Florida. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, it will be interesting. I agree. We'll see what they do with Gino. I think with Pete Carroll, Pete Carroll got his guy. Like, the Raiders are going to be better than what they were last year, so. Yeah, Natalie, I mean, to the thing is, like, you release Lockett. If you're a Seahawks fan, you release Lockett, which there's that, yep, we understand that is happening. So, yeah. It sucks, you know, but I get it. And then DK, oof. And then, yeah, I get it. They ripped that Band-Aid off very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. God's fire. Spot on about Bosa as far as Chargers fans concerned. This Chargers fans concerned. I felt the same way about Allen and Williams. Yeah, I mean, dude, Keenan Allen. Definitely Keenan Allen. Yeah. Andy, top. Thought you were hibernating for the offseason. Seriously, congrats on the mill. Also, Hendrickson to Bears and Bears to the Super Bowl. Damn it, Andy. No, my hibernation was like, all right, I won't put out new content for a week. That was my... If I hit 1 million subs, I would have taken like an actual. The streak would have been broken, but the streak is likely going to be broken later this month, unless I decide to be an absolute crazy person. So, you know, Saints still over the cap. Yeah, this is every single year. This is every single offseason. Oh, they're $18 billion over the cap. How are they going to do it? All right, then they move. Oh, look, we just restructured. We just kick the can down the road. And then what happens next year? Oh no, they're 19. It's every year. Dylan, what a fire. Top, love the work you're doing. It's amazing to see the things you are doing. And let's go Tampa Bay. Hey, appreciate you doing. Thank you. Tampa getting a pass rusher would be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. So, timetable on coach. I am hoping. I'm hoping it's all done in June. Like I'm hoping by like that point, by the end of June, everything's done. So, that's the hope. Bless you. So, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping like this summer, I'm not doing a crazy travel thing because we did the stream. So, yeah. Late for the fire. Once you get to making 24-25 reactions, say Seahawks for last, be fitting for the team started your channel. We'll see. Whiskey! Thank you for 5 memberships. Zachary Tanner, a toast! Good Colonel Grossi and Amazing Maya. To the Grossi Pasta and the key, how good we've done together. To 2 million and many more. And to coach season 6. Hell yeah, Zachary, let's go. Cheers. I promise you, coach season 6 will live up to the hype. Hold me accountable. Don't worry, I'm going to work for it. I can't wait. Oh, God. I can't wait. John Fire, another record update. Got Radiohead in the Benz. Ooh, we'll see Wu-Tang Clan and Run the Jewels in concert. Hell yeah. I like it. Poto! Stuck in Maryland. Not merry about it. I feel it. Poto, hope you're doing well. Hope you get out of Maryland soon. Stacey Tour, wicked rules defying gravity is awesome. It's great. You won't. I do not disagree. I think just the vocal range is insane. So I'm very impressed. So I'm not traditionally a broad. It just never really resonated with me. And which doesn't make sense, but don't worry. Maya is infecting my mind with the Broadway. Waking up in your new home. Oh, I got ideas. Don't you worry. One. Have a great night. Appreciate you. Enjoy Orlando. Do it. Have I seen Chicago? Yeah, I see them choke every year. No, I haven't. No, I have not seen Chicago. Have you seen Chicago?
Yeah, the movie.
The movie. Yes. Now they too agree. Listen to more Radiohead, Tom. All right. Do the best I can. Do the best I can. Radiohead's hit or miss for me. It's hit or miss. Some of the stuff I'm like, yeah, and some of the stuff I'm like, eh. So it depends. Also, gotta be in the mood for it. You know. Next year we'll have some. Oh yeah, no. Next year New Orleans should be a little bit better. But I mean, how many years have we been going through this? And they made a movie. Yeah, that's what Maya was saying. She saw the movie of it. So, yep. Hey, football analysis. How you doing? How you doing? I'm all right. We tired. We're good. We're rocking. You know, Geno Smith getting traded. Things are happening. Jim Whitter seeing Paul Simon live in June. There it is. There it is. Come on now. Come on now. That sounds pretty good. You saw Chicago in Chicago. I like it. They made a city out of it too, but it kind of sucks. We have not, Luke. Not yet. Not yet. How we all doing? Has Maya seen Avenue Q?
No, but Tom has.
I have. I have seen Avenue Q. Oh, have I seen Avenue Q? And I've told this story before. The play that I was seeing during the Packers-Seahawks NFC Championship game was Avenue Q. Because Jade had bought tickets. And I did not know what the date was. And I was in the city watching Avenue Q on my terrible phone trying to refresh. There is a man with a Marshawn Lynch jersey sitting in front of me, was doing the same exact thing. I saw my team winning for 3 quarters, got out, went to a bar to go see my team go to the Super Bowl, and watched as I drank a $16 beer. I remember that day very well. And I watched my team utterly collapse. I didn't even get to enjoy the first 3 quarters. So yeah, I've seen Avenue Q. Yeah, ring updates. Let's see. Moving up. I have not looked at it for a while. Yeah, so yeah, that's I've never went back. That's a true story. I've never gone back and watched those first 2 quarters. I've seen highlights, but I've never gone back and watched it. I didn't even get to see my team do well. That game killed me. It started this channel, but it broke my soul. Packers fans, we died a little bit that day. We really did. All right, let's see. We're scrolling. Oh, yep, we're 20. Radiohead is my favorite band. I got the Bends on my vinyl wall. Hell yeah. Dude on the cover is scaring my cats. Radiohead is definitely a put the full album on, listen headphones band. Chicago will remember this. Good. And yes, I agree with that. 100%. Mom would fire. Tom Bears are getting an O-line for the first time in 24 years I've been alive. It's a great life for me. Hang the banner. Off-season champs once again. And, like, without being sarcastic, I think what the Bears are doing are the right moves. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You don't know suffering 28-3. That's what I'm saying. I cannot tell you the amount of karmic justice that I felt when the 1 yard line happened to Seattle 2 weeks later. Oh, it was amazing. Blue, thank you. I was that spiteful. 52 months. Pretty good out of you. Thank you. I think a commander situation. They have all the cap they want, so they can go and get more pieces. They need to just nail the draft, but they did great last year. So, that's it. Gotta do a live stream of it. There are ads and, like, sponsored posts on the Ring app. Why? Okay, let's see. Anyone have a brief power outage? It's back. Is Con Ed screwing something up? Yes, like 2 minutes, probably a test. Okay. All right, so we can. Oh, it's a great start. And by Avenue Q, the internet... yeah, yes, that Avenue Q. World of Warcraft rendition was the first YouTube video I ever watched. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Belieber! What's there, Tom? How bad was your voice after Wildflower Turquoise appearance during the fundraiser stream? Tom, how bad was your voice after Wildflower Turquoise appearance during the fundraiser stream? Well, I'll tell you how bad my voice was after the Wildflower Turquoise appearance during my fundraiser stream. It wasn't that bad. It sucked, but I don't know. I talked for 7 days. I will say, like, not complaining, but kind of complaining. There was a legit, like, hole in the corner of my lip. Like, it was bad. Because I didn't shut up for 7 days straight. Like, I'd never shut up except for when I was sleeping. So, it just healed maybe like a day or two ago. So, yeah, that kind of, it sucked. It was literally at the corner, and it just was, wasn't fun. Anyone missing their pup? God, I hope not. That looks possibly like mine. Perhaps out of my gate. He is safe and back. Sorry if he was a bother. Okay, so he's back at least. Ghost and Fire. Had a back last minute stuff for Vegas. As you know, starts Sunday. Wish me safe travels. Yeah, crush it. Enjoy Vegas. Enjoy. This is what we want. Moosey's all right. He ate a whole can of dog food today. Thank Christ. The stress levels for this past week, through the roof. Through the roof. So, yeah, that was, he's much better now. We are on the road. I don't have to hand feed him anymore. This is like all recommendations for businesses. This is, oh, God, we have a coyote. Second time this week he's been hanging around. Let's see what they say. That's nature for you. Was his home first. Like. Hashtag vegan. Hashtag we lactated Dawn. Looks like the other one was a fox. This one looks like a coyote. Both beautiful. Both looking good. He looks young and healthy. I'd be more interested in what that loud bang was. Okay, interesting. Looks like a fox. Do you happen to have a dog? If so, the coyote and the fox probably smells its urine and scat on the front lawn. Yes, I do have a dog. I love seeing all these animals, but the coyote worries me with my dog. I get it. I'd be worried. Wow, he's big and beautiful. That's great. Explain the horrible smell in the area. Coyotes leave a smile like skunk. Neighbor 8, judging and can't spell. Dislike. I'll get him. Neighbor 16, give food. I feel like that's not the best. That you probably shouldn't do that. I would advise against that. Oh no, that's a coyote for sure. Must see something. The other day I had a fox and he looked more red and smaller. But neighbor 26 responds and says, the night vision distorts colors. This guy looks like a red fox too. Hard to tell, but when I zoom in and look at his face, I'm 90% sure he is a red fox. Neighbor 26 is zooming in. Yeah, don't give food. Don't give food. Okay. Hold on. Is this the same neighbor? Because right after, we have, this is the fox that visits. Looks much different than the other guy who looks more like a coyote. I also have a possum that strut be all sassy and all. Let's see the strut. I'm seeing sassy. Hold on. We're looking at the... Well, are you gonna strut? Let's see. Fox is standing in the snow right now. I know this is really interesting play-by-play when you can't see it, but I guess that's... Oh, here we go. Look at this. There we go. Oh, I'm about to see a fox come out. How do you feel about that strut? Hey, you. My favorite one. Top, wherever my finger is pointing. Left. That one. The one all the way in the corner. That guy. Look at that. No, it's definitely a fox. I don't think that's the question. I was asking about the strut. 11 out of 10 strut? I mean, I think the form could be better. That's just me. I'm not a professional, but all right, let's see what the comments are. Location. No question mark. Just a statement. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Such a majestic creature. Beautiful creature. Fox. Beautiful fox. Love his boots. He's beautiful. Hold on. I wonder where Lamont is. Who gets this reference? In parentheses and then a question mark afterwards. Near 14. Ha 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 ha. I totally get it. Thanks for the chuckle. This is community. on the Ring app. This is it. This is it. This is it. Does anyone know what is going on? This is the second time tonight a helicopter flying very low. The helicopters are back. In case you're just tuning in, I apparently live in the epicenter of chaos. This is why I'm moving, because apparently it's a war zone out here. Top comment with 7 likes. You people need to get better windows. You always hear things going on outside. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Round 5. Make sure you have a plunger in the new house. Always better have one before you need it, not after. Facts. Facts. Mm-hmm. All right. Police training. Same over here. I just heard it and it is loud, and I was wondering the same thing. It's not the... This is all one sentence. It's not the first time in the mornings hearing also like planes or whatever sound close like they are searching. Yep. Joe, my Bengals feel like Moneyball with me with the scout. True. Yes. I concur. County PD. All I know is the military Black Hawk went down the Hudson, looped around Liberty, and went back up the Hudson. Don't know why. I don't know why either. Was wondering the same thing. I've heard about 4 times fly back and forth the past hour. Epicenter. Black Hawk flying training down the Hudson. Circled the Statue of Liberty and flew back. Neighbor 20. Neighbor 25 responded. They normally fly following Hudson River, not inland. The conspiracy is real here. If you're just tuning in, we're reading the Ring app in my local neighborhood, and there's helicopters flying around. There's pandemonium. It's the end. I thought people are people. Yeah, we need. I wish I had this time. I wish I had this time. You literally there's helicopters going, and I'm like, I gotta put on jerseys. I thought the same thing. Double question mark. Not sure why, but very odd, especially at this time of night. X-Files theme. Snow White with a 20. Hey, good luck on that movie. Dom, changed my name from Regina. Fair. I adopted my sister's 7 kids, so I thought it was fitting. My husband still throws the flag during arguments and says flag. We laugh and argument is over. Thanks, Tom. The challenge flag. 7 children? I am not an overly religious... God bless. God bless. First of all, that's insanely kind of you. That is insanely kind of you. Here, flag, whatever you want. You want to send a flag? Send one to my P.O. box. I'll sign it. I'll send it back to you. Shoot me an email. I'll send a video. 7 children? I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and I am barely holding on. So, flag. 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 Unnecessary kindness. Appreciate the hell out of you, Regina. Oh, Lord. That is... Gina, whatever you need. Whatever you got. That is insanely kind of you. Nothing but a whole lot of love. Whole lot of love. Not sure, but I saw a line of lights in the sky an hour ago. I wonder if it's related. The drones are back. It was New Jersey. It's probably just a helicopter flying low. Army helicopter. Took off from Connecticut, circled Statue of Liberty twice, and now making its way back to Connecticut, according to Flight Radar app. Our helicopter nerds are back. Let's go. Lord, they fire! Finally home after 3 days in the hospital. Mom and I passed the time in my room reading neighborhood Ring app comments. It is a treasure. It's phenomenal. And I'm glad you're back. Hope things are well now. Helicopter nerds are here. The Army went down to the Statue of Liberty and came back. Just checking if it was still there. It was like, all right, we're good. Hold on. There's a gato. There's a gato. This little guy has been coming around for the last 3 days. Friendly, brown tabby, unneutered boy. He had a purple collar on one day and then nothing the next. Don't mind him at all. Just wanted to post in case someone is missing him. Looks well cared for. Soft, clean coat. Healthy weight. Healthy weight. I hope he gets fed a little in case he is homeless. Okay, neighbor 19. So is someone rescuing? Original neighbor. Not me. I already have several and a dog who's not terribly pleased to have him wandering around the yard. I've lost pets before and just wanted to put the word out because it's what I would hope someone would do for me. No one like that? It's a very kind comment. I like that. I like that. Neighbor 2. So feed him. All right. Neighbor 4. Yeah, I've seen that cat around my house actually the other day. Thank you, neighbor 4. Really, they're checking to see if Lady Liberty's walking. Yeah, waking up. Just waking up. Someone's gotta light the torch. I believe I feed the same cat a few nights a week. Initially had a collar on, but now it's gone. He's very sweet, but does look well taken care of. He also has really soft fur. Community coming together for the gatos. Call Humane Society so he doesn't freeze to death. A little cold. Contact animal control. They'll at least keep the population down. Boo! Even though cats are really bad for the ecosystem, so if you can keep their cats inside, that'd be really great. But boo! Looks like the town stray. There are a couple. All right. The original neighbor replied, yeah, except he had a collar on the first few times I saw him. Then he didn't, which leads me to believe either A, he's lost and the collar broke off, or B, the owner took it off overnight and forgot to put it back on, or something to that effect. I don't think he's a stray. Related to the helicopters? Who knows? Who knows? Is there anything to do about these town strays? I have one that's consistently comes in my yard. I am allergic and it's starting to sit on my patio furniture, which will be a problem for me once it gets nicer. The overwhelming urge to respond, good. And I say that as a child who was allergic to cats growing up. Anything to do about these town strays? Move. I choose that cute gato over this person. That's a scary looking bobcat. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, like, this is a sponsored post. Thirsty locals show up for a drink in Jennifer's yard. First of all, why is it worded like that? Second of all, it's like wildlife that's going to a fountain. And this is a video I've seen 1,800 times before. Why is this on the Ring app? Dumb. Dumb, dumb, and dumb. All right. Anyone lose Verizon? Oh. No, but we have Optimum and I've been having issues at in the past week. All right. Try unplugging the modem and replugging. Yeah, 5 years ago. Neighbor 17. Got him. Got him. I'm good. Working fine. Didn't lose TV, but my home phone is awful with static. I'm good. Then you better go catch it. Yep. Received a text last week that it might be down in our area from time to time during the next week or so, so that might be it. Hopefully you find it. I'll keep an eye out for. It did. Came back a minute, but it's down again. Verizon. Ooh, a lot of cop cars. Oh, a lot of cop cars and ambulances by an Acme. Does anyone know what happened? Looks like someone was on the floor. Oh, hold on. We might have a real crime drama going on right now. Okay, see what it's news. Bill Hartnett, who is a big Giants fan and fan of his channel, unexpectedly passed away on February 3rd, using Grossi Posse Radio to collaborate to help the Only Footballs podcast get to 500 subs. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, like Bill? Damn, Casey, can you shoot me an email? Yeah, Bill donated, like, Bill was on here all the time. Bill donated to the 23, the 23 fundraiser in December. He donated $169. Did he really? That is incredibly sad. Damn. Yeah, please shoot me an email, Casey. Yeah, no, I know the Only Football podcast. Yeah, that's, damn. I'm really sorry to hear that, Casey. Yeah, no, can you shoot me an email? Just, yeah, no, I saw him in the chat all the time. That is incredibly sad. Yeah, he was on the streams all the time. Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure, like, we've exchanged emails a few times. Yeah, hold on. Damn, man. Damn. Yep. Damn, I met Bill. Like, damn. Okay, so you gave a lot and supported probably like 5 YouTube channels. No, yeah, Bill was here all the time. You have the obituary link? Okay, thank you. Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, it's Tom Grossi Comedy at Gmail, if you don't mind sending that. Damn. Yeah, he sent me an email with the $169 donation. It was for OAR. Yeah, no, it's just... Yeah, no, Johnny, yeah, we met him in LA. He was so nice to us. He was so kind. Damn, man. I don't know the cause, but he lived in CA and there was fires around LA. Jesus, man. Yeah, Giants Bill from 30 and 30, Ryu. Yeah. Yeah, because he was a huge fan of Bruce. Like, he sent jerseys and stuff. So nice, dude. So nice. Damn. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Casey. Yeah, it's here. It's Tom Grossi Comedy at Gmail. Sorry. Yeah, it's just my name and then comedy at Gmail. Thank you for letting me know, Casey. Yeah, no, that was damn, dude. Yeah, Bill's in here all the time. Ooh. Yeah, sorry. That Yawn. Let me see if I might be able to find the obituary. Dave, I thank you for the 50. I appreciate you. I don't mean to skip over your comment. I hope they are too. Yeah, sorry. Suzanne, it's true. It is true. Hold on, let me put in his name. He says February 3rd. Oh, thank you, Jim. All right, let me see. Check out spam. Jimmy, sir, sent it. I'm just not getting it. Oh, there we go. Got it. Thank you. Damn. And there's no. Oh my god, man. As Bill? Dude, Bill is. He was such a kind person, man. Holy crap, man. Yeah, that's Casey. If you find out anything, I really appreciate you letting me know. Thank you for sending me over the email as well. Yeah, and it was it was over a month ago. Yeah, he's the one on the right. No, he was in here all the time. Yeah, I met him during 1330. Such a nice dude, man. Loved Bruce and Springsteen, but especially Bruce. Just insanely kind. Insanely kind. Yeah, like legit. Like Johnny met him. Like Ryu met him. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. That's profoundly sad. Sorry. This is damn. Casey, again, I really appreciate you letting me know because yeah, I hadn't seen him in a bit. And yeah, that's yeah, Bill's a Giants fan. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, that one. I don't think I don't think we ever had to deal with that. Like this is damn. Yeah. I feel like a toaster or anything is like disrespectful. I don't know. It feels weird. Yeah, no, just that's incredibly sad. Yeah, that's no, he's just a really kind dude, man. Like he was just a cool, like, kind dude. He offered about vegan spots in LA. He was at the fan event. It took him a while to get there. Yeah, Bill's been on here a long time. Yeah, he donated $169 to the OAR. And I remember that because we exchanged. I just went back and saw it. Yeah, like we went and exchanged emails about it. So, yeah. Get him on video. I'm sure he's on there. I have all the 30 and 30 footage. I'd have to look through it, but I'm sure he's on camera at some point. Oh God. Bata, thank you. I appreciate you. You know, that was just very, very unexpected. So yeah. Oh, you sent it? There you go, Johnny. Hold on. Yep. Shout out Bill, man. Bill is a dope ass dude. Bill was a really, really kind person. He brought that Plaxico Burrs jersey to the fan event so that he could get a picture. Yeah, he loved Bruce. Yeah, he was a super kind dude. Oh, man. Sorry, just un momento, per favore. Yeah. Those are really, really kind dude. Damn. Like he was in the chats often, usually miserable about the Giants. But yeah, like I said, Casey, thank you for letting me know. I had no idea. It is a small planet we live on. It is. Thanks for sending that, Johnny. I appreciate it. He was super kind, dude. The link to his obituary? Sure. Yeah, I can do that. That you mean? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks again, Casey. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, Karen. Not yet. I'm gonna probably go back and watch SmackDown at some point. So, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I can pin it. That's no problem. Boom. Kindness is free. Yeah. Bill was just a kind dude. Just a kind dude. Damn, man. Yeah, that's unexpected. I did not think damn. Yeah, no, someone Casey put in the chat, a longtime fan and a very active member of this community, passed away suddenly about a month ago. So yeah, I recognize that name very quickly. Yeah, that just it was a really, really kind person. It was a really, really good person. That's just... Yeah, I remember because like he would go on smaller channels too, like when we were raiding. So that's it. Just a kind person. All right. Yeah, I might skedaddle on that one. Yeah. It feels weird now afterwards. Yeah. So we'll be rocking. We'll do Friday night Q&A again next week. There'll be a member stuff. So that'll be next week, probably. It'll be within the next 2 weeks because then the trip at the end. So, but yeah. So I appreciate you folks. Sorry that this kind of was the way that this ended, but yeah, no, that caught me super off guard. So yeah, but huge shout out to Bill. So 100% Tara. Loss measurable, but so is the love left behind. He was super kind. So he said, quote is unknown, but the meaning isn't. RIP Billy brought a kindness understanding where he went and welcomed me to this channel when I joined. Yep. That's super dope. Hell yeah. That's super awesome. Appreciate you, Ryan. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, be kind. Especially now. Be kind. Look after your people. Because we're going to need people. So, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next week, unless there's probably going to be news that comes out tomorrow, and I'll make a video about it forever. So, that's it. Small fun to send to the Grossi posse. No, Whiskey. I'll take care. I just don't know. I'll take I saw the flowers thing too. I saw, I just don't want it to be sent to the funeral home or however they did. Like, if it's to the family, then all about it. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll get something. So it'll be on behalf. You know, we won't raise a fund for it, but I got it. So I appreciate y'all. Be kind to each other. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you. Tom Grossi. Packers. Things. Shout out Bill.